Hey, so this is V, and I've just finished reading We're Not Safe Here by Chupeco. Let's see. So this story takes place in a town called Wispy Falls, which is somewhat unusual in that it is plagued by things like monster sightings and like people who go walking in the woods around it often go missing. That the people in this town have been told all their lives that they are in fact the only town that still exists in the entire world, like that everything beyond the woods and stuff, or all the civilizations and stuff outside were destroyed by monsters in the past, and that only certain precautions taken by their town keep everybody safe. Only not everyone really is safe because disappearances and stuff are actually relatively common, and people often react to these disappearances in peculiar ways. Like primarily they seem to stop caring about the people who go missing. So the main character is a blogger who goes by Storymancer online, and he's really interested in this phenomenon because his younger brother disappeared several years ago, and he was disturbed by how his parents, after a couple of days of grieving, seemed to forget that his brother existed at all. Like they went back to being completely normal, like nothing bad had ever happened, and this really bothers him. So he sets out to try to uncover just what is happening in this town. And over like the course of his investigations, like he talks a lot with various people throughout the town, like people who have also been affected by similar tragedies, and the daughter of someone who works in this research facility that they have, which focuses on studying the monsters that plague them. So this entire story is structured as a series of like social media posts, chats that take place online, email exchanges, video clips, advertisement clips, and various media sources like hodgepodge together. It doesn't really have a continuous actual descriptive narrative part. Like it's all of these documentary bits strung together like you were interacting with it as a social media project. So that is something that I did not like about this story. Like I'm typically okay with stories that are formatted like a series of letters or like whatever, but I don't like the choppiness of reading stories primarily told through chat messages and exchanges like that. Like it just feels kind of like a lot is missing. Like I find the style somewhat unsatisfying. So what I really liked, however, were all the monsters that it introduced you to. Like, I really enjoyed all of their like public service announcements. Like they go into extreme detail on some of their monsters and take it quite seriously. Like it feels, I'm not sure if scientific is the right word, but for instance, just learning about like they had this creature that they refer to as a gentle regret, which is apparently some small cute furry animal, and like it talks about how it can live up to like 100 years, and it doesn't really like it likes to eat but it doesn't have to. And then it talks about its biology and how they tend to acquire the personality traits of their owners, and like what to feed them, what not to feed them, why you should or shouldn't feed them certain things, like things to avoid in order to cause or prevent like certain types of more dangerous behavior from an otherwise friendly kind of cryptid and so on. So I really liked just all of these bits and pieces about creatures that the author came up with. Like it was just kind of fun to learn about their life habits and like warnings and how people are or are not supposed to interact with them. Like I found that very fun.